Alright, cool. So we're back again. Trying to make us some more gains. Alright, man. So basically, hey, check out my Muslim Games fan page if you haven't done so already. And make sure you like, and make sure you don't just like it, you go to get notifications and you show it in your news feed. That way you don't miss any posts, you see everything, and you're updated on all the content, and you're aware of everything that's going on with this fitness page. So, alright, as promised, I told y'all to make a video about calories, so here it is. Another thing before I start, the reason why this, out of pretty much all my videos, I find this one to be one of the most important videos that I'll ever post, is because it's very, 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 very easy to lose a whole bunch of weight and look sucked up and skinny. Doesn't mean you're necessarily healthy, it just means congratulations, now you're sucked up and skinny. But if you want to cut is another term in weightlifting, which means lose weight, but it also has a deeper meaning to it. It also means you want to cut the fat but keep the muscle, right? You have to calculate your macros. You have to make sure you're getting enough protein and your carbohydrates and so on and so forth. You have to make sure you're doing that. It shows a lot about you too when you cut down and you lose all the weight. It shows that you know what you're doing inside the gym and outside the gym. Alright, cool. So here we go. So first thing you want to do is make sure you open up a new tab, like I did so, and then you want to type in My Fitness Pal. As you can see, I've already been here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Alright. So what you want to do is you have two options. You can either sign up with Facebook or you can sign up with an email. I'm going to, for the sake of this video, because it's very simple, it's like 1 or 2 steps if you sign it with Facebook. So I'm going to show you the long way just in case you don't want to use the same Facebook one. I recommend the Facebook one, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the email one. Alright? Just because it's a little bit longer. The Facebook one is self-explanatory. All you do is just type your Facebook password in and it's over. Alright, so the username, I'm going to put Muslim Gains for the username. For the email, I'm going to put Muslim Gains at gmail.com. And then you're going to go ahead and enter a password in, and then click continue. Yeah, it's already taken because it's already taken by me, so go ahead, do that again. Alright, here we go. So the next menu is going to ask you to tell you or talk a little bit about yourself, because it really needs this information. It's very important information, and this is how it's going to calculate exactly how much calories you should be taking in. Alright, so right now I don't know my current weight, so I haven't weighed myself in quite a while, but I'm just going to throw a random number out there. Let's say I weigh 240, right? And my goal weight is 190 pounds. Now, since I know my body, I know if I ever got down to 190, which I actually am shooting for, because I have a photo shoot coming up probably by the end of this summer. But I need to be down at 190, and for my body type at 190 pounds, I will be stupid lean. I will have tons of vascularity showing, tons of striations. My muscles will appear like they've gotten bigger, but that's not really the case. Bodybuilding is all about smoke and mirrors. So basically, what happens is once I strip the fat and you'll just see just the muscle, it will be more of a 3D effect. My muscles will be popping out at you, and you'll see it more, but it's not actually more muscle. And I'll go into that in another video. But right now, after this, what you're going to do is you're going to enter your date of birth. And as you can see, I'm still a youngin'. Oh crap, I have a birthday coming up soon, huh? Oh well, I don't celebrate birthdays anyway. So after that, you're going to enter your countries. I'm currently in the United States. You're going to enter your zip code. And right here, now this part, if you're new to working out, if you're new to fitness, this part might be a little confusing to you. So basically, sedentary is basically asking what is your jobs like when you're not inside the gym or you're not exercising. What does your day-to-day life consist of? Are you a bank teller? Are you a desk job? Another perfect example of this would be a taxi driver or a bus driver. Because they're sitting down all day, they're not really moving much, and not burning any calories, little to no calories, right, are being burnt just from your job. Lightly active would be something like a teacher or a salesman, because they're moving around. Like a teacher would be moving around by the blackboard, or a salesman would be showing you cars and trying to get you to buy things. They're slightly moving around. Active would be someone like a waitress or a mailman. They're always bouncing around. Mailmen are walking blocks delivering mail. I would say my job would fall in the very active category, because that's a person who spends most of their day or most of their time at work doing heavy physical activity. For me at UPS, you have to move heavy boxes very fast at a very short amount of time. But for me personally, I'm not saying this is for everybody. I say go by the system. I say answer the question correctly. But for me, I want to cut weight, and I want to cut weight fast. So I want the lowest amount of calories available to me. So I'm going to go ahead and click sedentary and pretend like I have a job that doesn't burn a lot of calories. Like I said, for me, it works great for my body type. Too much calories, I'll put on fat very fast. I'm a mesomorph. I'll explain the different body types once again in a different video. But I'm a mesomorph, and I put on weight very quickly, and I can shed weight very quickly. So I have to calculate my calories a little bit different from everybody else. But the way I'm going to show you is it's good for everybody. I'm going to show you a cool little trick. It's cool for everybody. I feel like it's a universal way to lose weight. But anyways, I recommend for this next step, how many times a week do you plan on exercising? I put 5. You want to do what's called bro splits, and a bro split is basically how your workout routine fits in that week. And I personally recommend, when you're first starting off, get your body ready, get your body used to your training regimen, and hit each body part at least one time a week. After you're feeling good and you're like, man, I'm making gains, right? You want to amp up the intensity, and you want to start working out at least, or hitting that body part at least 2 times a week. So let's say you hit back and bicep on Monday, then you'll hit triceps and shoulders the next day, or legs and back. But make sure, however you plan your workout regimen, I'll post an example of mine on the fan page, but and I'll probably make a video of it. I don't know, but we'll see. But make sure you're hitting each body part at least 1 to 2 times a week. Like I said, for the more advanced people, or at least intermediate, at least 2 times a week. Now, how do you track your expended energy? Me, I use calories. Personally, I don't even know what a kilo is, or if anybody even uses that, man. So yeah, just stick with calories, stick with the basics, you'll be fine. Like the old saying says, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Just roll what has already been done and set out and laid out before you. It works. So here it's asking, what is your goal? For me, like I said, once again, I'm trying to shed the fat super fast. I already have enough muscle, already did a bulk for a year. I'm just trying to cut the fat out, stop being fat J and being lean J, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to cut weight, losing at least 2 pounds or more a week. 2 pounds to be on the safe side, you guys. And these other options are like 1 pound, 0.5 per week, 1 pound per week. These are for if you were on a slower cut. Let's say if you were on a year-long cut. I don't really recommend a year-long cut. Maybe a year-long bulk, and this is how you do it. They even have options to gain weight. For my skinny people out there, Y'all need some love too. I know there's not a lot of videos teaching people how to get bigger. There's a whole lot of people videos and advice for teaching people how to get smaller, but not for the skinny people out there who are trying to get buff as well. For me, when I do my year-long bulk, because I'm probably going to get it down to 190 and then probably go up to 235 again, I'm probably going to do probably like a 0.5 a week or a 1 pound a week, something very small, something not too crazy, so I'm not putting on a crazy amount of fat and I'm not messing up my hormones or anything like that, because it will throw your testosterone like completely out of whack. So after that, you're going to click submit, and then you're going to be brought to this page where it's asking you to invite your friends. Now, this statement right here couldn't be more true, even if it tried to be. Members who diet with friends lose three times as much weight, right? And it's the first statement is don't diet alone. If you have somebody who's cutting with you, oh man, or if you have somebody who is bulking with you, oh man, you're about to make all kinds of gains, man, because you're gonna feed off of each other's energy. Even if your partner doesn't go as hard as you, just having somebody else in the gym working out with you, doing the same thing as you, going through the same struggle as you, still trying to make their goals, it's gonna push you to the limit, man. You're gonna make all kinds of gains, especially using this kind of software. It's gonna force you to eat clean, man, and that's the goal. Is for all of us to eat clean. You guys can add me. You guys know my email because you just saw it. So you guys can add me, or if you guys do the Facebook way, I think you can just add me through Facebook, and basically we can keep each other eating clean, man. That's the whole goal. So they're asking you for your name. I'm gonna put Mr. Gains, because that's all I do is make gains, my boy. And for emails, you just go ahead, just type it in. Huh. Of course I'm kidding. Of course these aren't really emails, but I'm just showing you that's basically what you do. You just type your buddies' and emails in, and then just share this on your Facebook page. Tell your friends, hey man, stop being fat, lose some weight with me, man. Or let's get buff and let's do a bulk, right? That's crazy. So basically it's telling me that I can eat 3,190 calories a day, right? Me and you both know I'm not going to be able to get to my goal that way. So I'm going to show you exactly how to fix that. But that's going to be in a different video. I actually want to keep this video quite low in time. I know I'm already like at 10 some odd minutes. So yeah, I'll show you guys in a different video. Thank you for watching. And make sure you watch the whole video from beginning to end. Alright, you guys. So long.